Great.
In for a treat today. Not the age that I am, but what I'm really excited about is what we are rolling out. This product line that I'm about to share with you has done some phenomenal things health-wise to a lot of households, and we're going to bring this product into your household today. Some people have already gotten these products into their household. So I am excited to share this information with you. If you could just bear with me, I'm going to share my screen with you so that way you too could have an opportunity to make a great assessment on what I'm about to share with you. And we are rolling out the water filtration system. What's absolutely amazing is that we are connected with a company manufactured everything in the US of A. That's what I'm really excited about because the products that we have our hands on is all the products are made in the United States of America. I bring that to point because it's very, very important. The product that we're rolling out is called REIN H2O. That's our very own product line. It's the most comprehensive drinking water treatment product line on the market. REIN H2O uses the most advanced technology to make aesthetically pleasing drinking water products available in your home while providing water of the utmost quality. Now, the manufacturer of our REIN H2O product line has experienced phenomenal growth since 1994. So our products are extremely, I want to say elite, because our products, number one, is made in the United States of America. Why is that important? Because not only are you having contaminants in your water, but our products do not put additional contaminants in your water. And I'll explain a little bit more in a moment. But as you see here, is your water really safe to drink? There's asbestos, nitrate, chlorine, different types of odor. You may even receive bad tasting due to the bacteria, herbicide, like the list goes on and on and on. Not to even mention pesticides, E. coli. Ladies and gentlemen, there are mass brochures, documentations in magazines, in articles that are out there telling us, announcing to the world that our drinking water is not safe. Do you want to continue drinking the water that you're currently drinking that's already contaminated, where people that are that have high credentials are telling you that it's not good drinking water to drink out of the faucet? Ladies and gentlemen, how much pollution is in your water? Okay. Think about it. Where does your water really come from? So I want to bring you back to the root of the water. Sometimes we don't think about it because we have our jobs, we have our children, we have sports, we have our everyday life. But when we turn on the water, we expect the water to come on, right? But ladies and gentlemen, where does that water, when you turn on that faucet, where does that water come from? That drinking water is taken from rivers, lakes, reservoirs, wells, and they're pumped to our local municipal water plants. And then what our water plants do is they filter it based on the general standards to remove some of the natural and even man-made contaminants. Well, that's not a good thing because general standards, from my knowledge, hasn't even been updated for the last 15 to 20 years. So standards have changed just the way our world has changed. And if our world is changing, guess what we have to do? We must change with the world. If there is a concern in any of this bacterial water or parasitic water that it is infected that's coming out of your faucet, they have to add in chlorine, chloramine, and other different chemicals just to make the water somewhat legal to be able to drink. And the piping, how long have you lived in your home? Go ahead and put it in the chats for me. How long have you lived in your home? Okay. I've lived in my home for 4 years now, but when it was built was in the early 2000s. Okay. So that means my home has been around for at least 15 years. Ladies and gentlemen, I not once had called the plumbing to ask them to replace the piping. So my question to you is, what does your pipe look like? Does your pipe look like this that's shown on the screen? Can you imagine what it does to your body when your water goes through these types of pipes? Well, guess what? If you're drinking plain water from your faucet, this is exactly what you're drinking. Think about it. Why did Flint have a huge water crisis? Because the water was contaminated. It was contaminated with chloramine. What exactly is chloramine? Chloramine are chemicals that are made up of combining chlorine and ammonia, putting it together and disinfecting the water that we drink. But if you notice, the products that we use, cleaning products, most people use cleaning products that have what? Chlorine in it, that has ammonia in it. That's what they're doing. That's what they're putting into our water to disinfect our water. That's what we are drinking. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Water crisis is not just happening in Flint, Michigan. It's happening all over the world. The population is overpopulated with chlorinated water, ladies and gentlemen. And I want you to know right now that we are letting you know that the water that you're drinking might not be the safest. Not too long ago, we had a hurricane that came through Houston, Texas. Yes, I'm from Houston, Texas. You probably hear my country accent, but it came through Houston, Texas. And not only did our electricity go out, our water was required to have a boil alert, which meant that every water that we had must be boiled, or the water that we use out of the faucets must be boiled. So that means that or tub water we couldn't use for bathing. We had to boil every bit of water that came out any and all faucets. Well, with the products that we have, ladies and gentlemen, well, I'll go into more details. The product that we have, even if there's a boil alert, you will not have to be concerned about the water that's coming out of your faucet. That's how amazing our product is, that will clean and filter and provide the proper nutrients for your body. But continuing on here, not just chloramine, chlorine also is in your water. Chlorine, you might have heard. Think about, I have a pool, okay? 44,000 gallons of water inside my pool. There's a gentleman that comes out every single week to shock the pool. Guess what he puts in there? He puts in chlorine pellets in there to clean out the pool. Guess what? That's what our water plants are putting into our water, ladies and gentlemen, that's coming out of our faucets. It is used to disinfect the water. It's completely poisonous. It removes the nutrients of the vitamin E. When it's into our system, it can irritate your skin, intestinal tract issues, and even cause huge ailments that right now currently do not even have a cure for. And I'm not here to talk to you about medical claims or anything like that. I just want to let you know what is in our water, what poisonous things that are in our water. And as you can see here, there are different articles that are out there that will tell you that our water is contaminated. There's reports from EPA, there's studies that have been made, Health Services of the United States, reports after reports after reports, ladies and gentlemen. Well, how exactly do all of these contaminants get into our water supply? Because our city, our state says that we have water that we could use drink, right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, remember that I stated that it's up to general standards, and everybody's general standards, let the truth be told, is not the same. Contaminants are coming into your water pipes through water from manufacturing plants. Pesticides that are seeping through your pipes, gasoline leaks that you can't even see that is happening, that is leaking through your pipes, animal waste, rain that passes through air pollution. Guess what? It goes through your pipes. Sewage and waste runoff. Have anyone, raise your hands. If you choose not to raise your hand, just wink your eye one time. How many of you have flushed drugs, medicine, pills into your toilet, into your sink? Well, guess what? It goes into our water supply. And what happens when we turn on the faucet? We have asbestos coming out, chlorine coming out, E. coli coming out, viruses, different bacteria coming out of our water supply, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I want to make sure that you know what exactly is happening to our water and to our children's water and our loved ones' water if we don't do something about it today. Now, what we have here with our manufacturer is licensed and certified. We've been tested and certified through water quality. That's the WQA Association. And we're also a member since day one of the WQA as well. And IAPMO RNT water quality, we have a platinum seal, certified, and NSF. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the best certification that you could ever have when it comes to water quality. And that's the reason why we've partnered up with our manufacturer, with Alcavita. Brenda, if you could take that link at the bottom and type it into the chat group for me, that would be awesome. Can you see that link at the bottom, Brenda?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. You could actually go to the EWG website, type in your zip code. Don't do it now. I know everybody's rushing to open up another web page, but right now, I mean, not right now, you could just jot down that link and go to EWG, type in your zip code, and you could see all the contaminants. Now, EWG is not something that we put out. That's all a website that's already out there that lets you know what contaminants that are in your zip code area. Ladies and gentlemen, I was completely appalled by the number of contaminants that was in our city. And our city is supposed to be, our subdivision is actually supposed to be one of the major subdivisions that is even in Houston, Texas. So guess what? I am definitely going to be a customer of our alkaline water, ladies and gentlemen. REIN H2O for life, right? Well, just to give you a hint of what it could do to your body, you already seen the type of contaminants that come out of the water pipes. But think about it. Your body has to stay neutral. Neutral is number 7, right? Now, in between 0 and 6, that's not the best place to be. In between 7 to 14, that's the best place to be, ladies and gentlemen. Why is that? Because your body, imagine a pool, a swimming pool. If you don't put chlorine in it, if they don't come out and shock it, or you don't shock it, guess what will happen? Algae will form, fungus will form, mold will form. Well, our body is the same exact way as a swimming pool. When we don't have our body pH balanced properly, we have illnesses, we have diseases that occur, we have tiredness, fatigue, obesity, pain, constipation, accelerated aging. Ladies and gentlemen, we know we don't want to age, right? We want to stay young. And in order to have an alkaline body, you must continue to put positive nutrients into your body. Drinking alkaline body provides those extra vitamins, those extra minerals, bringing your body back into a proper pH balance. You're no longer sitting on the acidic side. You're now sitting on the positive, healthy side. Drinking alkaline water can help you get to that healthy level. There is a quote by Dr. Robert O. Young. He stated, excessive acidification in the body is the cause of all degenerative diseases. I didn't say this. Dr. Young stated this. This is credential statements, okay? Chlorine is poisonous. It destroys vitamin E. It interferes with the intestines. It irritates the stomach. Ladies and gentlemen, if you sit there and wonder why you're not feeling your best, it's probably because the likelihood of you being on the alkaline positive side between 8 and 14 is probably minimized because of the food that we drink, the food that we eat, the sugar, the salt, the alcohol that we put into our body, the tobacco that you may smoke, or even third party smoking that's around you, saturated fat, preservatives, the list goes on and on and on. Why not balance out the food, the bad food that you eat with the good, healthy alkaline water? So alkaline water does amazing things, especially when it comes to our product, okay? Why do I vouch for our product? Because our alkaline water is purified to the highest quality, or I should say our alkaline purification system, it purifies the water to its highest purity. It also, not only does it removes the sediments, the contaminants, the bad things that are in there. Water does have some calcium, it does have some potassium, it does have magnesium, but oftentimes most purification, it strips from all of the contaminants, including those good minerals. But what our product does is our product will put calcium and magnesium and potassium back into the water, which provides you the true definition of alkaline water. We don't use an electric system. We don't use just the reverse osmosis. We add calcium, magnesium, potassium back, which are very positive ingredients, back into your water, providing the proper minerals to give you the proper oxygen, the antioxidants. The list goes on and on and on. So your body is made up, 80% of it is made up of water. Your brains is 73%, your muscle is 79%, your kidneys 79%, your bone 31%, your blood 91%. Why not fuse your body with those high percentages of positive alkaline water to bring your body back into a positive homeostasis level? Remove all of the bad negative things out of your system. I've been drinking alkaline water for quite some time now. And we would normally go, and I had a picture, but I don't know if my husband will let me show it because he has these big drums, 5-gallon bottles of water that we would go to the alkaline store, fill up. It's like a whole culture ritual thing that we do monthly. But it is annoying because as we get older in age, we can't be carrying around these 8-gallon drums of water. And the distance for them to deliver it is too far, so therefore they can't deliver it to our particular address. So at this point, I am ready for some alkaline water. Even a friend of mine was like, "Hey, you know what? We have this. I just bought a water purification system, so on and so forth. And it's great. It's amazing. But my thing was, it only filters the water. I'm drinking alkaline water. That's what I really want. I don't want just filtered water." And that was when I didn't even know too much about filtration system. But what I do know is about alkaline water, and it does help you put your body into a healthier state. So what is the solution, Kim? I'm glad you asked, everyone. The solution is right here with our REIN H2O. We have 3 main products that I will share with you today. We have other additional products that are located that we could offer in different cities and states. But these 3 products are our main products and are products that we offer in all of the states in the United States of America, Puerto Rico, and some other places as well too. So let me elaborate on some of the 3 products that we have. Alka 70, back up here. I moved up too fast. There we go. Clio or shower filter. Clio or shower filter is right now $249.95. Okay. Why do you need a Clio shower filter, Kim? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, with the Clio water filter, what it does, you see these purple pods and these black pods. Those little pods can be placed into this actual shower head right here. And what it does, it could soften your hair. It could actually hold up the color for the ladies that are coloring your hair. It'll hold up the color, but it helps detangle your hair, and it also helps from shedding, hair shedding, ladies and gentlemen. I had some statistics. That's what I was looking for when it comes to the statistics. I mean, it's like a high 90% reported of less hair shedding, 96% reported of radiant skin. This is what some of the things that this product does. But filtering your shower water, from the shower, it's amazing because now your hair is much softer, it's silkier, it holds up well, it doesn't tangle. And then also the purple softener, it boosts the hydration of your hair. It adds calcium back into it. And the black pod, it has an anti-frizz, which sometimes your hair might get frizzy. But what I love is you could also add in the pods where it could, have a great smell to it too. So our next product is our Alka CT. Our Alka CT stands for countertop, is for the sink above the sink. It's a unit that hooks up to your sink so that the installation is very simple. It's easy. It's our budget-friendly 2-stage system. It provides a natural source of calcium. It maintains optimum health level, detoxifies and hydrates your body when you drink it, antioxidant. Enjoy natural water straight from your faucet, and it's great tasting and it's very simple to install. That is for $24.95. Now, our flagship product, this product is the best of the best of the best, right? Alka 75. This is an extraordinary system that produces alkaline water with the great taste and even promotes the balanced pH level in the body that I've been telling you about. Okay. It's a 16-stage purification system. This is the gut of the inside of what the purification system looks like. It You could enjoy the great taste of the water, the calcium. This is where it filters the water out, removes all the contaminants, and adds all of the nutrients back into your body. This is naturally alkaline water, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see in this first tube or cup, it has all those beads that are in it. Those beads are minerals that are placed back into your water. This product right here is absolutely amazing. You want to get your hands on one of these products ASAP. You could start off small, or you could go with the Alka 75, where you can definitely allow your family, your loved ones, to be able to drink better water. I could be quite honest with you right now. My children are playing football. They're into sports. I make certain that I fill their canteen, large canteens, full of alkaline water. They even come home and tell me, "Mom, the faucet water, the faucet sink water at school does not even taste good." They could tell the difference with alkaline water, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you want to get your hands on. Get your hands on one of these REIN products. If you're unable to get the Alka 75, get any of the products. My role here today is to inform you and let you know about the benefits of the alkaline water. Ladies and gentlemen, the flagship product, Alka 75, is the best route to go. There's even payments as low as $39.95. If you don't want to pay for it in full, you could definitely do that. With that being said, the choice is yours. REIN H2O. One thing I do want to say, which is a quote that my husband shared with me, and I wanted to make certain that I put it out there because I used to say the same exact quote. And that quote is, "Life is God's gift to us. What we do with it is our gift back to God."